You might think that you're lazy by birth or that you're undisciplined by birth. However, that's actually not the case. There was a study done in a book, I think it was Atomic Habits, yeah, Atomic Habits, which found the literature on addiction at the time. It states that, for example, if you're smoking 30 cigarettes a day, then you can't leave that in just one day. You're gonna have to taper off your addiction. You smoke 30 cigarettes a day, then 20, then 10, then you move on to vape and so on, and then you leave it. It found the US soldiers in Vietnam, they were addicted to drugs. Now, many of them, when they came back to America, they came back to their home country. They left all those drugs overnight. This study, it challenged the what the scientific viewpoint about addiction was at the time. So what does it tell you? Like a plant, it can't grow if it has a bad environment. So the problem, it inherently isn't present in you. You aren't undisciplined. You aren't lazy. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just what's wrong with your environment. For example, if a person he's finding it difficult to go wake up every morning and go run, it's because he's in a lazy environment. If we put this person in the military, he's gonna wake up every morning and go running or do whatever he has to do because in that environment he's being ordered to do that, and people that are with him they're also doing that. So the problem isn't with you; it's with your environment. Now, how does one change the environment? The human brain it only functions in two manners. You either go towards a reward or you're fearing something. There was a really famous bodybuilder by the name of Ronnie Coleman. So when he used to lift weights, he didn't imagine that he was lifting a weight off the ground. He imagined that he was lifting a car off his family. So if you're normally imagining that you're just lifting a weight off the ground, then your brain won't free up that much energy. But if you're visualizing that it's a life and death situation, it has rewards in the sense that you're saving your family. And it has fear in the sense that if you don't lift this car, then your family is gonna die. But that's what Ronnie Coleman used to do. That's what he had in his mind when he used to lift weights. There was another really famous person by the name of Jocko Willink. He's really a retired Navy SEAL who makes videos about discipline and all that stuff. So he mentions that the motivation or what keeps him disciplined is he imagines that every morning a person in a cave, he's training to take everything that he has from him away from him. So ideally, you should have these two things. You should have an immense reward, and you should also have an immense pain. You should put yourself mentally in life and death situations. That's what's gonna force you to get up and do those actions that you need to do.